we're marketing based off of algorithms, it's like you're filling in, I need to advertise to 18 to 23, they must be a fan of these 3 pages on this, or they must be 25 to 35, and they must, like cocktails, and so you don't end up giving the information to everyone, which is kind of why, on a personal level, I like hearing about these things, I like checking them out, and there are more parties and people doing amazing things, and these are it take a longer time, but it's why I'm so big on word of mouth. I know now with advertising you should, but a lot of the stuff that I build, I try and spend quite literally R0 on marketing in terms of online. I will go out I'll get a team together and we'll go out to the exact venues, the exact places that we're friends with, and go, we're going to give out some flyers, it's not going to bother you, and they go, yeah, it's fine, or can we put up some posters? On a first Thursday, we'll go to X, Y, and Z spot. If these friends of ours are throwing events, it's going there to them and going, Chuck, we're already booking you, you're welcome, you're a guest with us.
Yeah.
Can we speak to your people? Because we know your people are our people. But we're also, we're not going, it's exactly the same people. It's like there might be a little bit of crossover. In the same way that other brands have come to me and gone, can we come to your event and hand out free entry to our similar event? And I go, yeah, why not? I don't care. I want you to do well, because you're going to book me to DJ, or you're going to ask for help from my team, and you're going to pay people from my team to help do your decor and stuff. Fine. There's more crossover here. So that's the most important thing, is genuinely, organically getting the word out, because that's where everyone is going to hear about it. Otherwise, it is just going to be whatever the biggest thing is. Everyone has to log on and go, oh my gosh, what do you mean Don Tolliver is playing this random festival in Joburg? Cool, great. But that's not the most important thing happening this year, probably.
Yeah.
Right? There's probably something way more culturally significant happening that same weekend.
Definitely.
And unless you're in with those people, you're not going to hear about it, and that's my problem.
Yeah. I mean, we were actually just having a chat about this, about events and the industry with regards to it being Instagram or aesthetic driven. And I was like, oh, man, how do we get a scene where it's music?
Yeah.
Where music is the center again. And it sounds like these types of events are actually doing that well.
They're doing a good balance of both. So what they're doing, I think it's important. Listen, aesthetic also does give a good indication of what you're walking into.
Yeah.
There's some people that come with pure aesthetic and no substance.
Yes.
And I'm seeing that around, and it's bad, because they are piggybacking off of aesthetics established by other people without having any of the requisite culture, without having any, and I don't use the word culture as a catch-all. I mean, you can't, I'm going to make up a dumb example. You can't go, we're going to throw the coolest, most, Berlin techno rave and make it look like it's a modular party, but you do nothing to actually create the space that feels that way. Because then it's just all branding and it's all brilliant and it's online, and you get there and you're just kind of in a room with a CDJ and you're like, why did I spend money on this? There are a lot of brands doing that across the board, and it's all content but no substance. A lot of these people that are doing it right are showing you from the get-go what you're going to get when you walk in. If it's edgy, if it's mysterious, if it's meant to be kind of more chilled and smooth and nice. But when you get in, I'm often more blown away by what they've achieved in the space. I like to think of marketing should be an exercise in piquing someone's interest. You should whet their appetite, and then they should come in, they should arrive hungry, and they should be like, this is more food than I ordered. That's amazing. What do you mean? Wow. Yeah, completely. If you're going to talk a big game, you've got to really, really over-deliver. In terms of things being music-focused, I think it's just going to be down to, realistically, not everyone is making music, but it's going to be down to the people that are shifting the culture, not just going, indie dance is hot, so we're going to do, imagine a flyer with the sickest indie dance party in Cape Town. The dopest techno like putting your like telling people what the party is isn't a problem, but putting all your eggs in that basket is, because if for whatever reason people decide like that's not cool anymore. Like I need to shout out more people. It's like Nice, which is Skellum and Chelsea and Sharky. They're doing Afro, but like by young guys, crushing it online, making all kinds of noise for the party, for themselves, building a really, really good presence. But they're not going nice, the coolest Afro house jewel.
Yeah.
They get beef. They got random people having beef with them because Chelsea and Scum are white. So like, what do you guys know about Afro house? Because they're playing in Nigeria or they're playing in Kenya and stuff. Like shush. They're actually releasing music. Chelsea's been releasing the music. It's never meant to be about that, but it's like they're not out there screaming like that's why you're coming. They're like, we built something cool. Here's the culture. Here's the lineup. We're going to book everyone. It's diverse. And people come and they go, damn. And the brand people look in and go, damn, these guys are really doing the thing. Let's give them some money and see if they can do the same thing for us. And then guess what? They do over and over again. So it's just, if people want to focus on the music, they can, but then you've got to build a brand that encapsulates the music. Otherwise, you're just chasing, you're going to get lucky because you have a really good headline at one time. And people are like, I never get to see insert X artist perform. They come and watch insert X artist play your venue or your event once, and then they go, everything else was dog shit except that person that I wanted to see, and then they're not going to come back.